How's it going, guys? It's Brother Jared here. So this video is basically just a question for you guys. I know I like to rant my ass off in a lot of videos, but really I'm just curious. Do you guys think the Nintendo Switch will get better? Do you think it'll be something worth having maybe the holiday season or maybe, shortly after that? Because I'm thinking of actually getting back into Nintendo. I actually do miss Nintendo. It's been a long time since I've owned a Nintendo system. So I'm probably going to get a Wii U. I've never owned the Wii U. I hated Nintendo when they marketed that shit because I felt like they betrayed the old school fans. But I'll admit I miss it, man. So I'm going to get a Wii U. And I might actually even get the Switch if it gets better. Because right now it's looking pretty bad. I mean, the library is still, what, like 3 games? And like 2 of those 3 games are just gimmicks. Mario Kart Deluxe, which is just a dumb gimmick. Like all the Street Fighter gimmicks. Okay, you get like 1 extra track and like 3 extra characters. It's not even a full game. It pisses me off how Nintendo does that gimmicky bullshit. But yeah, I will admit I miss Nintendo. I miss playing downstairs in front of the TV when I was like little, and all that shit. Having a good old time playing Mario and Sonic. Well, Sonic back in the old days was for Sega, but playing fucking Mario and Donkey Kong and all that good shit, and Zelda. By the way, I just want to say this, like, wow, that new Zelda game, I'm impressed. Like, I really am impressed with it. I have to give it to Nintendo, even though they only have one decent game. That one game is truly amazing. It's incredible. I mean, I would say, from what I've seen, it could very well be the best Zelda game ever made. Besides the first one, because you can't hate on the first one. But aside from that, and I don't know, maybe, the one for N64, because I know they got really good ratings. It looks fucking good. Like, it looks damn good. And, like, I don't want to, I know this is stupid, but I want to make the most of my life before I die, and I want to play every really good game because that's just, because I have a really sad, pathetic bucket list, basically. But, I don't want to die missing out on a really good game. And I might even just buy the Switch for that game if, I don't know. I mean, that would be until it really goes down in price, but. I would prefer, though, if it really, if the Nintendo Switch did have a lot more games, because, yeah, I mean, I want to play a system where I can actually have a decent collection, not just one fucking game. But I know that new Mario game is coming out, too, and that does look decent. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Mario Sandbox, adventure in the real world. I mean, that's pretty fucking stellar. They were smoking something good when they thought of that, Because I never liked Paper Mario. I never got into that shit. I used to think like, what the fuck is this? I mean, it's just a flat Mario. It's just Mario got ran over by a steamroller. Why do I want to pay $60 for that? No, but in all seriousness though, if you want a shitty Mario game, check out a game called fucking what is that that one game that came out for GameCube? Oh my god, Mario Sunshine is the most pathetic disaster of a game I've ever seen in my life. It's pathetic. No, the worst game is Mario is Missing for Super Nintendo. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you do. Where it's just like a fucking educational game. That was like the biggest trickery by Nintendo just to make money. Mario is Missing is the most pathetic game I've ever seen in my life. But Super Sunshine Mario takes the cake when it comes to like second worst. I mean, it's pathetic. It's Mario going around picking up trash. Why would you want to even play a game where you're just picking up garbage? I mean, that's like some weird liberal propaganda bullshit. It's stupid. That's what it was. I'm telling you guys, it was liberal propaganda. Worship the earth, Some fucking weird pagan bullshit. Um, but really, if you think about it, Mario is kind of weird and pagan with all the different symbols and crap. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the conspiracy about Mario being a communist, I forgot. I think it's Game Theories did a theory on this. It's really awesome and hilarious that Mario really is a communist. Basically, if you watch the first Mario game, if you never played it, if you're not old fart like me, at the end of the levels, he jumps on a communist flag, and then there's fireworks. I mean, that alone really gives it away. And plus his attire, his little communist hat. and his little communist mustache. He's a fucking commie, which really sucks because I like Mario and I hate communism, but it is what it is, man. Easy come, easy go. But anyways, guys, yeah, leave your opinions about this, even though I know I'm going to get some trolls. All I'm going to say is this. If Nintendo doesn't get a decent library in the next year, they're fucked. Like, there's no way, because a lot of people were pissed off with the Wii U and what they did to the fans. If they pull that shit again with the Nintendo Switch, people aren't going to have it anymore. Although I know that there are some really stupid blind fanboys who throw money at Nintendo, even if it's just a piece of shit in a box, because they're obsessed with them. A lot of people aren't having that crap anymore. And I can tell you guys, if Nintendo doesn't fucking, pick their shit up, this will be their last console. And I would hope that they make one more. I would love to see Nintendo make a 4K console. I think that would be rad. And maybe they could, maybe that could be their last console. But if they don't fucking pick their shit up on this one, and learn from the past, this will be their last console, period. I can promise you guys that. This will be their last one. So we'll see what happens. As far as games as I'd like to see, I know I'm fucking boring for saying this, but I like remakes, or not just remakes, but sequels of old school shit. I like Mario, I like Donkey Kong, I like all that stuff. And yeah, they could make some good sequels. I think they could, even if they are like Mario World 8 or whatever. I don't care. I thought it was hilarious how they made a Mario Party 10, which actually got really terrible reviews for the Wii U. I was reading the reviews. It sounds like it's just like fucking Mario Party 9 with like a few downloadable things that you can do or some crap. I don't know. But yeah, I lost interest in Mario Party. I used to love that game, but I guess it just kind of got old for me. So I really don't care about that. Not that we need another one, but I don't know, man. You know what I'd really love is another Earthworm Jim game. I love, what, I got to give a shout out to my man real quick, Doug TenNapel, the creator of Earthworm Jim. That guy is so rad. Dude, that guy is such a boss. He stands up to liberals and shit like that, and he's gotten into some trouble for standing up to liberals. He's a really outspoken guy. He's a really awesome dude, just a really all-out cool guy. Definitely follow him on Twitter at TenNapel. He also, I'm sure you could find some stuff here on YouTube about him. He's just a really cool ass dude. But Earthworm Jim was an awesome game back in the day. I think it originally came out for Sega, but it was also on Super Nintendo and a few other platforms. But I would love to see some like old school shit come back to life. You know what I mean? If I can't have another Sega console, then I want to at least see the Nintendo do it. Because I tell you guys, I would love nothing more, and I know I'm an asshole for saying this, but I would love nothing more for Sega just to like rise out of the ashes of Nintendo and make another console. But I don't know if I'd be so lucky to see that happen. So all I can say is this: Nintendo, you got lucky back in the day, because I know you pulled some shady shit. As far as Sega not kicking your ass, you're lucky you're still here. So at least, do the unfinished deeds of Sega. Make some really awesome Sega remakes. I know they've been doing okay with Sonic on some stuff, but I would love to see some other old Sonic. People would kill to have like another Sonic Adventure, or like other Sega stuff like Streets of Rage, like fucking Golden Axe. There was a Golden Axe that came out for PS3, which was terrible. I never played it, but it just looked like utter shit. Which I know is kind of an unfair opinion for me to say since I never played it, but it looked nothing like the old school. It just looked like a stupid like fucking Conan ripoff. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I guess I'm starting to rant here. So, I might get a Switch. I might, but number one, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. If you haven't noticed just by looking at me in my videos, I don't own a lot, and I'm by no means wealthy. But, if they start to deliver, then I might get one in, say, a year or so when it goes down in price. I'll probably wait till it goes down to maybe 200, and I'll pick one up. But, yeah, I'm probably going to be picking up a Wii U for around that much, which, You know, it's actually not that bad of a deal. Actually, you know what? The white ones, something really hilarious for you guys to check out on GameStop.com. The white Wii U is $20 less than the black one. Hilarious. Racism. That's racism, guys. They made a cheaper one, a better deal for white people because it's white. Let's phone the media. Let's call CNN. I just thought that was hilarious. One other quick hilarious story. One time I went to GameStop and I wanted to sell them my Xbox 360. This was like the shittiest 360 version, mind you. But they told me that the cord, what was it, like the AC adapter cord was actually worth more than the console. I thought that was fucking hilarious. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Brother Jared, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.